I'm ready whenever you brothers are ready.
I had a scripture.
Something with that.
Yeah.
This is
Oh, hold up, we gotta. Sorry, bring it in first.
Oh yeah. Come. So like, you want to bring it in?
Sure, come. But Shalom Yisrael. First and foremost, all honors, glories, and praises to Yahweh. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect Akim across the globe, doing the work in sincerity and charity. Shalom to the few sincere Aqua that are watching, listening, and learning. All right, this is Danyalaba here from the GMS Chicago camp.
Brother Lahab.
And I'm the brother Matazah.
I'm Nawala.
And Lowell coming back at you with another edifying video. Today we're gonna go into some prophecies. Ezekiel 38. All right, because it's an important prophecy. All right. And right now the tensions between Iran and Israel, are intensifying. They're throwing missiles at each other. All right. America's gonna get involved. Russia's gonna get involved, which is gonna cause World War III. But before World War III happens, we're waiting for one major prophecy, which is the Sihib, the Charagma, Revelations 13, 16, and 17. All right, that prophecy needs to come to pass first, before World War III. But hey, that prophecies, that technology, it's already here. There's a lot of people with that implementation underneath their skin. We're just waiting for Esau to do something big, maybe a false flag, another pandemic. We don't know how it's gonna go down, but it's gonna go down. But for him to make it mandatory, hey, you guys want to work, you guys want to eat, take that Charagma, take that Sihib, man. But whatever you brothers got.
Here's Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord, he set up his servants, the prophets, all right, to watch out, for these prophecies that are coming to pass. And here we are, all right, going out there in the highways and byways, making these lessons and tying the scriptures, linking them with the prophecies that are taking place here on this earth, all right.
Yeah, kind. So like, since you said that, let him get this Ephesians. That actually does go inside what you just said.
This is Ephesians 5:15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise.
What does that mean? We're supposed to be watching. That's what it means to be circumspect, man. You're watching. We're watching for these prophecies, man. We're, like the brother said, we're linking these things up with prophecy, man. We're watching what's going on and with these current events, and we're linking them up with prophecy, with true prophecy, man. It's like, the Apostle Tahar, he had showed that clip of them, Idumeans saying, they some parts of what they had said was right, according to the breakdown. Then after that, what they do, they went completely fucking left on the breakdown, all right? The Lord has given us the complete understanding of what these things actually mean, all right, when we search them out in prophecy. Yeah, you got some Christians and evangelical priests and all that shit knowing that the Sihib is the mark, all right? But the rest of the doctrine is trash. They don't have a complete understanding, man. All right, well, go ahead.
Verse 16, redeeming the time because the days are evil.
All right, so we understand the signs that are coming to pass in these evil days. All right, the Lord told us these signs. He said these signs must come to pass. All right, you gonna say something?
No.
You got it.
Oh, me? Habakkuk 2 and 2. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. And that's what we're doing right now, with these breakdowns and these parables, and even linking the scriptures with the current events that are taking place here on this earth, which is prophecy being made manifested, right? And then making these these breakdowns, these parables, playing upon tables, so that the next man can understand it and, you know, spread the word basically. Verse 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but the end it shall speak and not lie. And yeah, you know, the vision is for an appointed time. But right now, you know, these prophecies are no longer tarrying. It says, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Now, you know, you're seeing these prophecies are being made manifested, right? You're seeing it right before your very eyes. And next thing you know, all right, sooner, the implementation of the RFID microchip, it will come to pass real soon, globally and mandatory.
Yeah, and that's the.
That's a lot. You got it.
What you gonna say?
No, we say just basically how the scripture says at appointed time. That appointed time is now, man. All right. You know, we're in the time of the. You know, we're gonna live to see the MOTB, the mark of the beast, come to pass. All right. We're gonna live to see the war of Armageddon. All right. World War III come to pass, and hey, we're gonna live to see, hey, how Shai come with the big chariot, the so-called UFO, crack the clouds. And Lord willing, we're part of the elect. You know, we're gonna get saved and get beamed, man. And we're gonna live to see how we're part of that elect. We'll be on the chariot, looking down
19.
and watching America getting hit by missiles, man. You know, so that appointed time is now. We're gonna live to see those things, man.
So
not our kids' generation, man. It's this is the time, man. All right.
Now the brother made me think about before we go any further, man. The book of Job 19. Where Job said that he was gonna see the Lord, man. I believe it was Job 19. Yeah, read Job 19 and 25.
This is Job 19 and 25. For I know that my Redeemer liveth, and that he shall stand at the latter day upon the earth.
So we know this, man. We believe it. We hope we see how about Shai crack them clouds, man. Because we know what's going to happen, man. It's not so much as I told you, so it's I believed. I believed, man. I believed that he came, man. Go ahead.
And though after my skin worms destroy this body, yet in my flesh shall I see God.
That's right, man. We know that we're going to see how about Shai. Like the brother just said, man. Salaki, that got me wounded a little bit, bro.
But let me read verse 27. Whom I shall see for myself, and mine eyes shall behold, and not another, though my reins be consumed within me.
All right, so that's the breakdown, man. That's the reason why we running, man. Like Paul said, man, I fight not as one that beateth the air, man. We're making a point, and we hurting feelings, man. But let's get back to, yeah, man, it ain't just about calling the so-called, no, it's not about calling the so-called white man the devil, man. It's not just about that. It's a part of it, because we got the entire truth. It ain't about y'all cherry picking, man. All right, we're telling Israel who they are. We're telling them if they don't get right, the Lord's going to jack them up. We're telling you what's going to happen if you do get right. If you so happen to make it, the Lord has mercy, the Lord's going to deliver you. What he's going to do to this place, you don't want no parts of it. All right, what has to happen before he destroys this place, man? Because that sea hipping is going to be the reason. It's not going to be the reason, but it's going to be a part of it. When I speak as a man, you know, but I believe once that sea hip comes out, we're definitely not going to be out there on the streets anymore, man.
For real.
That's going to be it. That's when shit's going to start bumping up. You know, we might be able to go out, maybe we might be able to go out right before or a little bit after, but I believe once that comes out, that's when all this is going to hop off, man. But go ahead, did you finish reading it?
Oh, episode 2?
Yeah. Where did you leave off at?
At 3. I should keep reading down to like 4 and 5.
No, that was the point in 3.
Yeah, I already read it. The parable of the fig tree?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could go into it, but this is mostly us trying to get on that specific prophecy anyway. The Lord is going to destroy this place. I mean, it goes into him destroying Esau, Edom, because, you know, but if y'all got something else, we can let that ride.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and you know what? And then at the last or something.
Oh yeah, shit. If you do get 24, make sure you get verse 6.
Matthew, no, I'm reading 24 and verse 32, but you said you said want to get verse 6?
Yeah, then skip on down because just even about this, you know, because like we were saying, like, you know, it's not gonna be, nothing's gonna really happen until the C-Hip comes, man.
Come.
It's gonna be some war, and we are in the midst of World
Right.
War III. It's gonna
Right.
be, it's gonna die down a little bit, then it's gonna have a reason to respawn. But even worse, man. And when somebody's cancer goes into remission, when it comes back, that shit can be twice as worse as it was the first time, and that person is done for, man.
Come. This is Matthew chapter 24 and verse 6. And ye shall, and these are basically, you know, the Haushai's disciples asking him, hey, when are going to be, tell us when are going to be the signs of the last times. And Yahushua told them this, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. All right, and right now, this that's the time we're living in. Rumors of war. All right, it's not full blown World War III yet. All right, because hey, the chip hasn't came to pass, but it's going to explain itself right here. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. All right, so key point: the end is not yet, man. All right, so but before the end comes, at the Revelations 13:16, the mark of the beast, the C-Hip must come to pass. For nation shall rise against nation, and that's what we're seeing. Iran against Israel. All right, Russia against Ukraine. All right, America backing up Israel, Russia backing up Iran. You know, Ezekiel 38. All right, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines. And hey, look at what's happening in Palestine, Gaza. You know, a lot of kids are starving. A lot of people are starving over there. Those are famines. All right, and there's gonna be more famines coming here in America. All right, the shit that you see on the news happening in these other countries, these third world countries, is gonna happen right here in America, but much worse. Lord has a big judgment coming for this country, man.
You know, they're trying to hush it up a little bit because it is gonna get severe, but it's also man-made, which is the reason why they're trying to hush some of them out. Well, they call it a food insecurity. What the hell is a food insecurity, bro? A food insecurity is when they're lacking certain items on shelves, man. But they say things in certain code words is like, what the fuck does that even mean? Like just stupid shit, bro.
And pestilences, all right, and COVID or C19, all right, 2020, man. There's more to come, man. But wait, there's more. They're talking about another variant, like, you know, razor blade, sharp, sore throat, you know. So there's more to come, man. Earthquakes in diverse places. There's earthquakes every other day, man. And all these are the beginning of sorrows. So.
And there's been some really major ones, bro. Like it's been some hard earthquakes. It's like, damn. Somebody didn't walk. They didn't walk away from that shit. These storms, the Lord's been bringing the floods. All right. Not to mention the crazy weather with this summer, man. Over in Illinois, man. It's been what you would call tornado-like weather, man. All right. Sometimes it'll feel good because you know in certain areas, but shit, for the most, this shit is bugged out, bro. With those flash floods, man. All right. Mass flooding going on and overheat heat exhaustion in other areas, man. You know the Lord is tearing this place the fuck up like He's been doing, man. I remember shit. What was it? A couple years ago, one point in time. Half of America was on fire, the other half was fucking freezing.
California.
The Lord is cold, bro. He snowed up the one side, bro. It was a fire. It was been fire tornadoes, bro. Since 2020, we've been having fire tornadoes. Since when the fuck? Bro, but that's the thing. All these calamities and all these tempests and storms, these diverse judgments that have been going on, they're just going to multiply. The imaginations, because hey, both him and the imagination of them to make these idols are both wicked, all right? And the imaginations of wickedness are being manifested, all right? The judgments the Most High is performing on this place is that of what He did to Egypt, you know?
I'm going to skip down in the book of Matthew. I'm going to start at verse 29. It reads, immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. And basically, you know, the stars falling from heaven. It's basically, you know, talking about the missiles coming to hit America. All right. And basically the sun and the moon being darkened is going to be a lot of missiles hitting America where, hey, you know, you're not going to be able to see the sun and the moon, man. All right. Verse 30, and then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and this is gonna happen in our generation, man. We're gonna live to see this day, man. You know, and Lord willing, hey, the Lord has mercy upon us, man. You know, that's what we're hoping for. When Yahweh Shai comes back, He finds us so doing, and He forgives us and beams us up, man. You know, we want the Lord to forgive us, man, because hey, we know the terror of the Lord. We know the Lord is about to fuck up this place, man, and that these people are gonna die a death by pain, man. All right, heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn. So hey, everybody's gonna see the coming of Yahweh Shai, man. It's gonna be the biggest I told you so ever. They're gonna want to repent, but it's gonna be too late. And they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds, and those clouds are talking about UFO, a so-called UFO. All right, chariot of heaven with power and great glory. So Yahweh Shai is coming back with great power and great glory, man. He's coming back to take the kingdom, to take Esau's license away. All right, so hey, you know, Esau ain't gonna be able to rule again. And he shall ascend with his angels with a great sound of the trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other, man. So hey, the Lord's coming back with salvation. But reading on, verse 32, now learn a parable of the fig tree when his branch is yet tender, and put this forth leaves. You know that summer is nigh. So you know, basically, you know, when it's springtime, all right, you know, the flower starts to bloom. All right, weather gets warmer. It's rainy. It's nice and fresh out. Beautiful outside. All right, you know that's a sign that summer is close, man. All right. So likewise, and same thing with these prophecies, man. The reason we know that this stuff is gonna happen in our generation and not in our kids' generation is because hey, we're reading the Bible, and hey, we see the prophecies are happening today, man, in our time, man. All right, we see that the mark of the beast, Revelations 13 and 16 prophecies coming to pass right before our eyes, man. The chip. All right, you know, we see Ezekiel 38 with Gog, all right, and the Medes, all right, or not the Medes, Persians, all right. You know, we see that prophecy coming unfolding itself, man. All right. So likewise, you know that ye shall see all these things, know that it's near and even at the doors. All right. So hey, it's close, man. So stay on your watch.
And just wanted to throw this in there. Another way you know we're close, because you're seeing a lot of false prophets popping up.
That's right.
You know, and the scriptures talks about that in the times how a lot of false prophets will arise and stuff.
Yeah, because this is a time of Antichrist, of that spirit of Antichrist being fully manifested, man. That spirit of those that walk in the image of the beast. You know, who's the beast? This king, man. Like it says, these four beasts are four kings. You know, those different empires. Well, this empire right here is the beast of Esau, man. You know, the rebirth of the Roman Empire. That beast coming back. All right, but this is Matthew 16 and 3. It says, and in the morning oops, let me go on to it. This is Matthew 16 and 2. It says, he answered and said unto them, when it is evening, you say it will be fair weather, for the sky is red. And in the morning, it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the signs of the time? A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall none be given unto it but the sign of the prophet Jonas, which is us prophesying, man. All right? That's it. That's all y'all getting left with is to speak of this vision. And you know what? You're not going to be able to understand it, man. Though a man told you, man. All right? Because these things are coming to pass right before your eyes, and only the elect are going to be able to, the elect and the 1/3 are going to be able to see it and understand that that's what this is. Oh yeah, the Lord is actually coming back, man. All right? Oh yeah, he's about to put a foot up this place ass, and this is how he's going to do it. All right? For those who chose not to turn to Yahweh Shai, man. Once he starts setting up these checkpoints, then maybe you niggas might maybe you niggas is great. Oh, but then when you start getting fucking your ass beat in the middle of the street by a bunch of military soldiers and with robotic weaponry, right? Then maybe you'll understand that this wasn't a game, that we weren't just talking about things because they sounded surreal. eventually these things are going to come to pass, man. All right, there's going to be famines in this land. All right, there's going to be a scarcity of products and different services, different medical aid. Everything's going to be into scarcity because that's how Esau. He's going to do it like a wicked salesman, man. He's going to depreciate everything like a monopoly, and then set up shop. Like, well, I do have a remedy, all right? You just got to do this. But these are the signs of the time. Got something?
This is Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. And we know that because of the prophecies that are being made manifested, and of course Esau's gonna come down with that great wrath, right? He's already set up his military all over the United States to getting ready to declare martial law, all right? But the Lord is about doing miracles for His elect in these last days, right? To where He's going to deliver us in many kinds of jams. Verse 12: the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the work of darkness and let us put on the armor of light. Right. And that armor of light, is talking about this wisdom, right? This wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. That's going to be our stability in the times that we're coming into. All right. It says, let us walk honestly, as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envy, but put ye on the Lord Yahweh B'Hashem, Yahushua, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. And to the best of our ability, all right, we kill the flesh, all right, and we do the things that are necessary that will, to deliver us, all right, in order to be, found worthy in the eyes of Yahweh B'Hashem, Yahushua, right, that was it.
That was it. He gonna get to Psalms 91 because that links up with what. Yeah, we're gonna get ready to end it off.
Yeah, well, I got one precept. Well, go ahead. Second Ezra 9. I think it measures out the time diligently.
Okay, well, go ahead and get that first.
Psalms 91.
I think to get the second Ezra first.
Oh, second Ezra.
Oh, yeah, second Ezra 9 measures out the time diligently in himself.
Well, actually, now get that Psalms. Get that. You gonna get that second Ezra 9. After that, you gonna get that. We're gonna end it off with the second Ezra 15. But get that Psalms 91.
Psalms 91 and 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
Which goes into us searching out these prophecies, man. Us searching out the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man, and all His wisdom. What it says that fear of the Most High will be occupied in prophecy and dark sayings and the meditation thereof. All right, we're occupied in these breakdowns and bringing out the truth on how on what happened in ancient times and what's happening now and what's going to happen in the future, man, and how ancient empires failed, man. All right. What does it say? Many prophets before thee of old prophesied against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and pestilence, man. Likewise, this one, you think it's any different? All right? We're telling you exactly how they went down and certain things that happened unto them and why they went down for the worship of idols not to be named. All right? And that's exactly how this place is going down. Go ahead.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust.
We understand that's how we're has a little power. I would say He's my refuge. That's why what we're doing. We're doing exactly what He said it for us to do. To search out this matter and to proclaim it. Proclaim the truth. That's what He said. Feed my sheep.
Surely He will deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence.
Why? Go ahead.
He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust.
And that's when we're going, Lord willing, we be those men. We're going to float into those chariots, because that's the noisome follower is going to be the firecrackers, man. You know, going off just now. If you can hear it in the background, you know, the elect are going to be delivered from those greater firecrackers, man. Because they're going to crack with fire. And they're going to crack and crumble this place, man. All right?
His troops shall be thy buckler. Be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day.
That's right.
Nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday.
We got the ability of believing before all this happens. That gives us a one-up. We know what's going to happen, man. And we have no choice, but we've decided to fall into the hands of the living power, who's doing all these things and knoweth all things, and is going to, hey, he's revealed it unto us before he did it. Lest I should say that mine idol have done them. Right? Go ahead.
1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked.
Exactly, because it's about to come, bro. It's about to come. All right? As a matter of fact, hold on to that and then come back to that. Go to that second extra that you had.
Second.
The 15. It's not in there. It's definitely not in there.
15 and
Where was you at?
right here.
Yeah, read that. Go ahead, read that.
Second Ezra 15 and 4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
So it's going to come a time where the hurtful works are going to be fulfilled, and the Lord's going to start jacking this place up. And the only people that are going to be exempt from that are going to be the elect and the 1/3. All right? Go back to that song. Then we'll end it off with that second Ezra 9.
Verse Psalms 91 and 11. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder, the young lion and the dragon shall thou trample under feet. Because he has set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him.
And that's what this is love. We're doing this because we love Yahweh Shem Yahushua, which translates that we love everything to his degree. All right? Just not more than Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Because Yahweh Shem Yahushua loves everything to a degree. All right? He created it. All right? We see Yahweh Shem Yahushua's love in everything. Therefore, we proclaim the truth. Us telling this truth is a form of love, man. All right? And we're showing Yahweh Shem Yahushua that we love him by doing what he said. By practicing this to the best of our ability, praying, prophesying, all right, fasting, all right, teaching his name, what he meant, what he was about, all right. As a matter of fact, that's the reason why he said that Abraham was his friend, because he knew that he would teach his children after him, man, about me, about Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We're supposed to be teaching our children about Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because this is what's meant to make the earth grow, man. The spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Now you see the world on decay because of the wickedness that's been brought forth from this monster Esau. You know, he's so evil, he brought out the more evil out of the people. He amplified the evil, man. He didn't bring out the good in the motherfucker, he brought out the evil in people, man. All right? Therefore the Lord is going to destroy him and deliver the table in front of mine enemies, man. All right? As we're rising up, this devil's falling. That will be a sign. That's what the scripture said. Be a sign of the end of this time, man. Right. All right? You know, like the brother read that scripture, what will be the signs? This place being on a decline. What should be the part of the son of the times? You know? All right? And then shall that man of sin be revealed. When Esau starts to go down, his kingdom starts to go down. All right? We have that understanding now. This is not about to be swept under the rug for 1,000 years as you see this place plummeting down the drain. As this water goes down the drain, man. All right? He should perish away like his own dung. But that's pretty much it on that. Let's get that second Esdras 9.
This second Esdras chapter 9, verse
We'll end it off with that.
1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, when thou seest part of the signs past which I have told thee before. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And
that's what we're doing, man. You know, we're measuring the time diligently, man. We're the Lord's watchmen, watching for these prophecies, man. You know, linking these news articles, all right, what's happening in the news with the scriptures, man. All right, and hey, we know that Yahweh Shai is on his way back real soon. Go ahead.
wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world.
And last week, throughout Chicago, Cali, Vegas, New York, hey, people were in uproar, protesting, man. All right, and then more of that is to come, man. All right, that's how we know we're at the end, man. You know, the things that we read in the Bible, it's happening today, man. All right, we see it happening, man. All right, go ahead.
Earthquakes, therefore, earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. Then shall thou well understand, speak of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
So, hey, the prophets of old, man, they prophesied of these times that we're living in today, man. Now it's happening. Go ahead.
For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end.
And hey, we're at the end of Esau's world, man. Hey, Esau, his time is running out, man. All right, Yahweh Shai, it's about to crack the clouds and come back. All right, and take this man out of power. Hey, Yahweh Shai is going to come back to save his elect and to put this world back in order, because this world is out of order, man.
That's right.
Everything's all fucked up under Esau's rulership. All right, just wickedness, it's rampant everywhere, man. All right, it's the month of June. It's the gay month. All right, you know, it's June. You know, a lot of LGBT weirdo shit's going on. All right, Lord's coming back to destroy this kingdom, man. This place is out of order, man. But go ahead.
You don't want to be found wearing a rainbow this month.
Man, you can't even wear a rainbow, man. It's the Lord's
And that's all right, bro. That's the Lord's creation, man. Ain't it's wrong, man.
It's beautiful. But if you wear a rainbow shirt, man, that's why Esau's got to go, man. But yeah.
For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, the end is manifest. Even so, the times also the highest have plain beginnings and wonder and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. And everyone that shall be saved shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby he have believed.
And they, you know, what's gonna get you? Say first and foremost, you are the elect, man. But at the same time, hey, the elect, they're gonna be diligent in this truth, man. All right, it says give diligence to make their calling and election sure, man. Hey, the elect is gonna be diligent. He's gonna be working his ass off. He's gonna be uploading videos, studying. All right, feeding the Lord's sheep, man. All right, hey, you know, that's a sign that that you're the Lord's elect, man. So hey, you know, we're hoping that when Yahweh Shai comes back, he finds us so doing, and hey, may Yahweh Shai have mercy on us and save us, man. You know, we want to make it, man. You know, we have hope in Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. We believe in Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. We know there's something better than this crap, man. Than this hell, man. We know that there's a kingdom that's forth to come, man. The kingdom of Yasharallah, you know, Prince of Power, man. Wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. That's right. Where Esau's gonna be in chains. All right, you don't gotta worry about your kids being snatched up, you know, or you know, you be able to have kids, be fruitful, have multiple women, no worries, man. You know, so that's where we have our hope in. Right now, this is hell, man. You know, we need help from Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. He's our only hope, man. Without the Lord, we ain't shit, man.
That's right. All right, man. You know, Wake up and smell the coffee, man. Look around you. We're at war, bro. You know, those may be just firecrackers, but soon those gonna actually be. It's gonna be fucking some bottle rockets out here. It's gonna get wild out here, man.
Wild West.
Right? Even amongst the inhabitants of the people, it's gonna get the wild, man. You know, let not the incredulity and the disbelief of these people trouble you. They don't even understand that they playing into prophecy. All right. But Lord willing, this has been edifying. Any brother got any closing statements? And with that, man, I'm gonna just say this, man. Hey, brothers, just keep on pushing, man. Yakal al Quatazaa, which means endure unto end. So with that, we're going to end this lesson off and give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Shalom, Abba Ball.